Good evening. Hope you're all feeling fine, have nice dinners, breakfasts, or whatever it is you have in your part of the world. Some people have asked me to try to show some of my picking techniques, which is not very easy for me because I don't usually know what I'm doing. Well, I do, but it's very intuitive, you might say. But I try. So take as an example the old standard Wildwood flower, which I did a while ago on a SoundCloud recording. But then you can see my fingers, you know. Tricky one. When I first started doing Wildwood flower, I did it as the two-finger picking, because I only knew how to do that. That was early 60s, 64, 65 something, you know. So you can do it like this. Well, from the start, this is chord based. It's based on chords, which is one way to do it. And then you can retune the guitar or play without the chords and everything. But that's another story. This is a G chord anyway. But as it is a capo on the second fret, it's an A, of course. So let's start with the G chord. I just use my thumb and my index finger and now there's a tricky part at once, you know. Won't be too easy this. I did like this. See? I used the thumb on my left hand playing the bass note on the G chord, which is an F sharp on the E string, which makes a very full and round D chord. Because, you know, it's on top too. You can also play it, and you can have 3 F sharps. That's a bit too much, but it's a nice. Okay, so it's two-finger. See what I'm introducing now? I use the rest of my fingers, well, at least 2 or 3 of them. I don't know how many I have. 5, I think, yeah, it used to be 5 anyway. So I do the picking. So I play the melody on the bass string, and I have the other fingers as a emphasize the rhythm. So that's sort of a two-finger technique, but with a little bit of variation. But when you play a 3 or 4-finger picking, you have your right hand, the fingers set pretty steady. Some people use their pinky, the small finger, to keep it very steady, but I find it sort of ties me up. I'm not enough free on the hand, so I usually do without that. Okay, so then you have the set position, which is use the first 2 fingers for the bass string and the other. See? You can also use pinky, of course, but that's as we say in Sweden, over chorus, an extra chorus. Okay. See, I usually mix up all these different styles when I pick. So sometimes I go into 3-finger picking, 4-finger picking, and then the bass with the emphasizing the rhythm with the other fingers, you know, and the bass notes and everything. So it's kind of, it gets very mixed up. My only advice is that just experiment, you know, and just try to feel the feeling of the song and let it flow. And then, of course, it takes quite a long time to learn that. I mean, I've been playing for 50 years, and I think I'm just pretty simple still, you know. There are some Worse guys than me, I tell you. Okay, so just do a little noodling around here, let you see a different. See how easy it was? Good luck.